ankle weights on your wrist and some gloves on your hand, and let's get to do these figure eights for about 15 minutes. See what happens.
It's the ball hog gloves. You know what time. Like you see that, it's the wrong guy with the ball hog gloves. Like if you don't know that dude, like
they gave me these gloves, ball handling gloves. I've never been able to handle the ball this good in my life.
Pascal Siakam delivered a heavy-minute, high-responsibility performance for the Indiana Pacers, standing at the center of both their strongest stretch and their eventual collapse. In 35 minutes, he finished with 26 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. He made 8 of 21 field goals, 2 of 9 threes and 8 of 9 free throws, carrying the offensive burden as Indiana repeatedly leaned on him to create advantages when the game tightened. Siakam's most influential stretch came in the third quarter, when he took control of the game and appeared to tilt it firmly in Indiana's favor. He scored 17 points in the period, attacking mismatches, finishing through contact, and stepping confidently into jumpers as the Pacers extended a narrow halftime lead into a 15-point advantage. During that stretch, Indiana played with pace and conviction, and Siakam's scoring anchored an offense that looked organized and decisive. As the momentum shifted, his role only intensified. When Atlanta flipped the game with a massive run bridging the third and fourth quarters, Siakam remained the primary option, continuing to attack and protect the rim defensively. His 3 blocks reflected effort on the back end, and his rebounding helped limit second chances early, but as execution around him unraveled, his production became increasingly isolated. The broader context underscored the weight he carried. The Pacers controlled the game for nearly 30 minutes before everything collapsed in a brutal span that erased their lead and their composure. Atlanta's surge overwhelmed Indiana on both ends, and once the Hawks seized control, the Pacers struggled to generate clean looks or consistent stops. Even as Indiana briefly tried to respond, the gap widened again, and the game slipped away. In a 132-116 loss that stung more than the final margin suggested, Siakam's performance reflected both leadership and strain. His scoring burst, rebounding, and rim protection powered Indiana's best moments, but the lack of sustained execution around him turned a commanding position into another painful reminder of how quickly control can vanish.